Yes, 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 yes. Hmm. Suffering, episode 7. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I remember. I stopped here yesterday. Because the only way was through this, and I was like, okay, so that when I continue today, I'll know where to go. Wrong button. Hehe. Okay, let's go. Back at camp. Okay. Camp it is.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like it. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Monoko.
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower.
Heard of them.
Our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
Good question,
What it
Luna.
looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
Eh?
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
Are we
So it's true.
back at home?
Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further.
A bitch.
And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Easy. Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
How are you playing?
Seems to be the right thing to do. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's go and see, not Fletcher's, still, whatever their name is, the curator. Curator. I think curator like is a term, is a word used in the painting exhibition gallery world. So it would make sense. I got this one. 321. No, wait, I can't read. No, power. 321. Whereas this one is 229. So why would I use this one compared to this? It's because this one scales on vitality. Okay, anyway. Is there something I could upgrade? Yes. She's using this one. Physical. We upgrade. Okay, I can't go past this level. No, let's not waste on CL. Not planning to play her. However, this one, ice. What would be the nice thing to do with it? I was kind of like trying to focus on one weapon only, as this one like has extra thing at level 10 and 20, so it would have made sense. Maybe I can upgrade this one then. And also expedition resources, I might have gotten a few. Okay, everyone. So if I take a look at the weapon. Can't I compare? Play again after basic attack. This one is just good. Just a love. I had this one, I think, on... Which one did I have on Gustav? I think it was the Lanceron. Rank can't be lower than C. That sounds like a plan. That looks nice. And it's like 288, so if I get this one here. Yes, yes. If I take this one 2 times, this is gonna worth something. Like, yeah, we'll do this. And regarding the pigtails, we have new ones. Combo attack, base attack has 1 extra hit. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle starts. Why would one do this? No. I think I'll keep it like this. Okay. Now I got this and that. We talk to our friends. Yeah, 3 of them are here. Hello.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoka is a Jestrel.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Some of them are lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
That and he pissed off Golgra.
Happened. Good to know.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
And that's a long time.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Boo boo boo.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I want to spend time with Luna. Yeah? Like, is this the moment where we try the romance characters?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions.
Yes.
You always interrogate people like this.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well,
Damn.
aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Oh.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I
Yeah.
think it's reasonable.
All right.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Okay. Luna spent some time bombarding Ursa with questions. Ursa remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. She's intrigued, as is Ursa. Yay! It's true that there is this thing, relationship level. But we can't know about the answers. Right.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah,
Oh, snow!
there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
Nope.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
I wonder how Lumiere knew about the Gestrels, if they are on the continent.
Just as fun.
Hmm.
And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
That you will.
Not specifically. Sorry, CL. Want to talk to SK instead.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
You were sad.
Yeah?
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
Not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah. I do.
Yes. Let's hug us here. They give the best
She
hug.
reminds me of someone.
Who? Mal?
Who? My owl.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Hmm? What about
But
CL?
I do. Wait, don't I?
Eh? Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. No, the second one.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Sure.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin.
What?
Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I'm sorry.
You're so very wise.
Oh, thank you, but I'm sorry. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Oh, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
Good to know.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
Hmm.
That's why we're best friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shall I, like, talk to CL? Just... in case.
How far up?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No,
Da.
my husband was...
Yeah, okay, let's learn about her.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Well, that makes sense.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Ça va?
Ouais, j'ai eu un land au bout de 8 tours. Alors,
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
pour
Right.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
3 mois parce que.
I'll trade you. Story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
Sure.
You first then.
Something unusual, yes.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not
Oh,
really how you get to know each other. I
Should
don't
have
think
gotten
that's
the other
worthy.
one.
No. Tell me something dark
I think
And
both
melancholy.
options
and personal.
were a no.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Okay, whatever their stories are. And end of the day.
C'est une 2 à chaque fois que je joue un land, c'est la même marque.
Write in the journal. That's important. Oh, it's Maya who writes now?
Puis,
Well, that kind of makes sense.
pas pour bloquer Teach.
And then we check on the others. Main thing. The cutscene and stuff.
On est à peu près tous ici. Voir que Teach il a 8 de 2. Ouais, mais moi ce qui me fait peur c'est les
What
8
are
de
you
2.
working on?
Contingency plans.
Et il y a aussi les
If we fail,
4 vols de
Expedition
cœur,
32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
Non, bah je vais juste envoyer celle-là chez...
What are the stars whispering to you?
Nothing.
Actually,
Pas le critique.
I'm the one
Nothing.
whispering to them.
Oh?
No. Sorry.
Bah chez lui là après.
It's something my dad and I used to do
Flat.
when I was scared,
De toute façon il y a les deux
or
marqueurs plus
anxious,
importants.
or even when I was happy. He'd say, share it with the stars.
Oui.
And they might answer.
When it's
Mhm,
hard to talk about
No,
things,
no, okay, no.
Envoyer
stars will
une
understand.
carte de créature qui coûte 4 mois dans mon cimetière sur le champ de bataille. Pas de mouton.
Mhm.
Like that.
Si tu peux crew genre 2
I
T de
talked to
2
the
et ça
stars a
fait 4.
lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
C'est que je peux pas envoyer
Right.
Hollywood Curve.
The Crooked
After the
Tower.
crash.
J'ai remarqué plus
Was it the
ça.
Eiffel Tower? That no, now looks like
I was
Pisa.
surprised to find you there.
I don't know.
I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
0-0.
I had to get away from the
Je peux
harbour
ramener ça.
and those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Je mets pas de marqueur
And
plus,
she
hein.
still has no shoes
Ouais,
on.
parce que bah, il est pas là au début de la step. Par contre, il y a pas un step siege qui trigger.
It wasn't
un marqueur
logical.
plus 1 sur chacune de mes créatures.
Part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
Et qu'à chaque
Hmm.
fois, oui, on est dans un
Then the Paintress woke, and I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
But
I could use some wine, though.
very French, that.
ça peut être
Very
ça,
French.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay, end of the day.
Il y a écrit oui, target failure aussi. On va faire du troll à deux têtes. Hein. Les PV sont partagés, mais chacun des deux joueurs gère son banc. Oui.
Thanks. It really was a
Je sais
beautiful
comment on gère
place.
le troll à deux têtes. Au pire, on fait la réponse sans
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too.
Probably a lot of
Right.
them.
About condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
Guess.
C'est quoi la contrepartie?
Sorry.
Allez.
It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness.
Ah bah si, c'est du commandeur, il y a de la politique de fou.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean,
Ce sera
with
pas
the
petit.
Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say,
Ils sont engagés.
if
Ouais.
more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Yeah, well,
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
blum blum.
Thank you.
What did they call that? The Suicide Squad? It's true that I didn't speak with Maya. Oopsie. Okay. Recruit Monoko at his stations in the mountains. Well,
How far to Monoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
those are previous boss. We've encountered some of them. I don't know if there's something to see here. Like there's indeed. Someplace. We are currently. Wait. Just exploring for a second. Like, this is a bit where we're from. Like, do they have things for us? I wonder, would this be an extra zone?
C'est pas possible.
Is this the right direction? Oh, there's something here. I'll take it.
Useful.
Ça marche pas ton truc?
Not exactly sure I want to get
Fais une copie légendaire.
there. Like, no.
Sinon, si tu veux être gigapute, tu crées une copie de Thor, tu sacrifies l'original. Et ton token.
I think there was something on the other side. I'll have to go and take a
faire ça.
look.
Oui.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oui, mais à la rigueur.
I admit I'm kind of lost when they give us those in between continent zones. Wait, what is this?
Même si je le
I
bloque,
don't know.
il tire bien le contrôleur.
There is part of the manor here. Well, like, what if?
Si tu n'as pas envie à la fin du tour, on est giga.
What if? Those statues are enemies, I don't know. But this is loot.
Useful.
And all loot is interesting. Yeah, she goes whoosh. Makes a little bit less noise.
Oui.
To where can we go? Is that the machine? That's a merchant.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
There's a merchant. Never mind. North from here. Yeah, but what is this? Like,
Ah, attends. Ok. Non, c'est trop tard. Je pouvais lui donner expo. Eh bah, avec une carte de marin.
okay, this should be the main part. But there's something. There's this portal. I want to go and see what's in it. I'll probably get completely wrecked. I don't know. Not very confident, I admit. Okay, if I'm far enough, they don't see me. Like, there's a painting here. I'm curious. It glows red. Does this mean it's closed? Painting workshop. Danger. Okay. Sure. Jumping puzzle, right? Yeah, this kind.
Attends, t'as mieux à faire.
We're not gonna go far.
Copie Dragon Trainer début là. Il va. Ouais, c'est
Okay,
sur
the
ta
fact that
petite-
she floats is
Si tu
pretty
copies
weird.
ce Dragon Trainer, là, t'as un Dragon Trainer qui rentre, tu crées un dragon, et à chaque fois qu'il va attaquer, tu vas avoir la
This is
myriade
okay.
de
This is
sortilèges qui
sensitive,
vont
and
rentrer sur ta tête.
I will hate
Tu vas
it.
créer des dragons. Par contre, faut qu'il attaque et ça le dragon. Sinon, tu peux copier Bétor, tu peux copier mon hydre, tu peux copier le commandant des Wings, tu peux copier Faramir, MDR. Non. C'est pas les menus les plus intéressants, je pense. Ou alors tu peux faire des copies de ton commandant et ça fait une petite trigger sur ton commandant.
Okay. Hello? Traveler here. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. She crafts a beast. We've already had this dialogue. Will you put an end to her night? Yes. Curious yet admirable pursuit. Farewell.
Forcément le mal dans vos
Farewell.
Sauf si tu copies le commandant
Is there
de
something
Wings,
else?
tu fais son coup pour donner piétinement célérité à tes craques.
Yeah, this seems to be telling me about where I'm supposed to
Alors,
go.
si on commence à faire des mensonges, je vous prends commandeur avec vous. Voilà. On refait partie avec de base du commandeur, c'est...
Okay. No. Fuck it.
Ah, c'est le 5-5.
Oh, that sucks. Can I shoot that? Also, how do I exit? Okay, I exit by dying. Okay, the boy. Not sure we're gonna reach the end, let's be honest. Oh no, it doesn't work. This lacks a good double jump. Boom. You have something to tell us? No.
Pas de question.
No, 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 don't fall. I don't like jumping puzzles. Statue of a beast. Yes, this is the lantern. I want to use the color of the beast. Yes. Looks a beast beneath the sky. Okay, what now? It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. Sure. Zero, zero. Okay. What's this?
Si, j'ai les Spirited Vanguard qui est plus fort.
Where the fuck?
Ouais, mais elle gagne pas piétine. Elle a la célérité, mais elle a pas piétine.
Okay, no, this is where we were. This is where we were. But what happens if I go back in? Oh fuck, I start.
Ah bah tiens, attends, pour un verre, non, 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 allez, elle a expo, c'est mort.
Okay, never mind.
Et MDR, non, parce que ton spell il fizzle en fait. Tu choisis le
Never
style,
mind.
et en réaction, moi je fais non. Elle a expo. Donc ce qu'il y a, c'est qu'elle, du coup, elle a +1, +1, et comme je veux un marqueur +1, elle a expo. Ça dépend, tu comptes m'attaquer moi ou pas avec?
North. North? North.
Voilà, bah c'est pour toi. Si tu dis que tu m'attaques pas avec, je te laisse. Sinon, c'est là.
This lacks color. Also, is that a train? Is that a train? Well, yeah, let's stop being stupid for a second. If it's called Monaco Station, there's a chance there's a station. Duh.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Sure.
A train. The staff would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Ooh. At least, like, you don't have
Here we are.
cold
Monaco
damage.
Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
A what? Choo choo. What are those? Okay, we start left for the exploration.
Engage-le et envoie ses marchés. Ah, si tu fais ça, tu tues Win par contre.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Tracks are not working well. I wouldn't trust my train to use those tracks. Okay, nothing much, I think. It appears so. So through the station we go. Hello. Are you Monaco? No. I need meditative and instructional. You must not encounter a lot of people around here. Ooh. Well, if there was not flag, journal entry 68, because here it's 65, I have no fucking clue on where this is. The other side. Snow, pint of snow. Making me chilly.
Ah, pareil.
An advantage.
Money. Money, money, money.
Prière de quoi?
It's a rich man's world.
Ouais, pareil.
Okay, trains. Trains, trains, trains.
Oh,
And cutscene.
ok.
If Minoko's not here,
Et donc, tu peux avoir ton mana rouge. S'il te plaît.
Hello.
slow as ever.
Ça change quoi?
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
This is Monoko.
Ok, on est parti.
Obscur.
Ah.
Did Verso pull
vais
you
essayer
into
avec
another adventure?
J'ai toute une
Long
chaque
story.
personne, 100% que je contrôle et ils sont indestructibles jusqu'à.
New friends.
Hello.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies. Could
Vous
I
savez quoi? Y a pas de langue.
interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing
No.
fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Non,
Oh.
non, c'est bon.
Get ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Et pour
Okay, I like the music.
pouvoir 4,
He probably doesn't care about ice, so let's give him fire.
Feel the burn.
je l'utile. 100% sur une créature et le plus de monde aura plus 100% peinture.
Mm.
Incoming.
Alors,
Ouch.
He can turn into a net.
Watch out, Mael.
si je fais ça,
A
Ouch.
storm is coming.
ça comme ça. Là, je vais le gagner. J'ai pas mon... À aucun moment j'ai menti. Ah ouais. Ah ouais. C'est le truc d'Halloween qui donne
Okay.
vraiment du coup. C'est Halloween. Alors vu que là, je prends le 33-32 et puis je renvoie les deux créatures. Je gagne 90 à cause de
Here
ce
we
sort.
go.
J'ai gagné.
Please
Ah attends, je peux
survive.
juste attaquer avec
Ouch.
Finesse and grace.
non. Attends, détendre les 90.
Get ready.
Overflowing with energy.
What about thunder?
Thunder.
No. Okay, no thunder. Mm.
Étape de fin perdue.
Okay, light
Time to hit big.
seems to work.
Parry it.
Oh, look. That
Oh
bitch.
well.
A storm is coming.
Never mind. We revive our friend.
Let's finish this.
Ah là, j'ai fini mon truc.
Shields up!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'll do it. Let's push forward. Prepare.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
There so, dodge!
Let's push forward.
We heal her. Damn it. Ugh.
Let's spill some ink. Guard up!
Never mind.
Ice. Shut.
I'm ready. Ready to parry.
Chroma is flowing.
Passer pour bloquer, c'est ça? T'es 15 et 11. 15 et 11. Alors, 15.
Okay, complicated.
Entièrement bloqué. Attends, j'ai pas encore déclaré mes bloquants. Attends.
Fire again. Fire is nice. Oh shoot. Shoot.
Arrête. Et
Here we go
c'est
again.
ça pour bloquer ton commandant. Ton type de dégâts de ton commandant aussi.
Careful now.
Too early. Too early.
Feel the burn. Brace yourselves.
Ready to strike.
Ugh.
Tu veux gagner des points de vie, gagner des balles à la place. Puis je tape un vert pour activer le niveau 2, différents contrôles,
Here we go.
Ouch.
I'll do it.
Okay, but now she can mayhem again. Whoosh.
distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Ah, comme tout le monde passe le tour, ça.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Noko.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense. Noko and Noko. The good thing is that his bell doesn't go bell, 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 bell.
Ah, pas que on early, hein.
We rest. That sounds like a plan. She has 11. Maybe that's the moment. I want this one, the elemental genesis. So, but at the same time, that sounds nice too. I can get both. It costs 7. That's the problem. Who? Yeah. Righty. So stalactite. Oh. Ooh. Big. Ice and big.
friends of Verso, as
Il y a
honored
quelqu'un qui dit,
guests,
attends,
first fight is yours.
quelqu'un de point.
Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Sure.
Oh. You're
Tu
serious?
veux pas m'écouter, le monsieur?
Yes,
Il vient de
yes.
dire que je les ai pas gros.
You little coward.
Mais arrêtez! Oh, vous faites chier.
Okay, switches turns to fire.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Énormément pire que quelqu'un.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I
Okay,
shall
to start you off.
generously
Let us
impart
stay
my
then.
wisdom.
Gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gush. Once the gush is full, you get 1 gradient charge. Okay. So right now we get skills. And I have the exact same amount, so we'll do that one.
Careful now.
Sure.
Fast.
Sure.
Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
Okay, they all have different types.
Il y a plein de trucs que je viens de dire.
Let's try that.
This ends now. A storm is coming.
Let's
Boom.
carve a path.
Ah, c'est bien, c'est horrible. Style.
It's heating up. Oh no, not the shield.
Bah, le truc, c'est que, ouais, c'est marrant.
Oh, this would have been very, very fortunate here. Because I think that this means that all the shields are like here. Why do we mean absorbed? Same here, I think. Oh, those ones aren't absorbed for some reason. What do you mean about to explode?
Okay.
Okay.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Ah, non, il cherchait un peu. Cher, mais-
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Sure.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you
Alors,
doofus.
il y a Galop
Don't you
Lumière,
recognize her?
Of course I do.
il y a
Then you know what that
les
means.
Hobbits,
This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your
et
only
le
shot.
dernier,
Sure.
Out of the question.
dernier, c'est Pi.
I will never join you
Et
again.
oui.
Okay.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Donc,
L'homme mercante a dormir. Ah, c'est mon docteur, très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a
Du monde.
responsible parent, this is a superb idea.
ah, c'est juste qu'il n'y en a pas en vente.
Let us go to old Lumiere.
Commander Lord of the Rings, je pense.
Okay. Sure.
Card Market. Elven Council, j'ai envoyé ma 239 euros, ça partir de 43 euros sur Card Market.
Je repars lentement. Neminez de estrado. Je dois dormir. Para seguito en orce.
Okay, here's our guide. Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Yes. Sounds like a plan.
Non, il est pas Card Market.
Bestial Wheel. Monaco's can move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Okay. Monaco's starting skills are Chalic Combo and Chalic Punch. Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask on the right. Yeah. Therefore, Stark Punch is upgraded until additional. Okay.
I'd love a dance.
No. Nuka harvests never legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs will have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Nuka to learn the Neverons kill. But there is no uncast mark. Manuka doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Perrin will unlock some. Harvest Neverland lags if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed, so we'll have to play with him for a while. Okay, cast her again.
Violence.
Okay. You just beat a Padawan and looted his leg, which allows Manuka to learn the skill Padawan heal. Okay. So like this is the moment we see all of them, right? It's a worm. Oh, our mime friend. You know, lady. What if I am? Yeah? It's dreadful for one such as me. Why? There's no need for clothes. Let me dress you. Oh. Okay. I shall design you attire for the one able to beat me in an eloquent battle. Yes? Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. What? Okay, again. Life's a canvas painting with the colors of a strife. There's the artist's final stroke completing every life. I'm just counting the syllabus. Life thinks a song of joy and pain, it's not but sweet and bitter. So as fate, stillness, our secrets follow after. Okay, it's going to take time, sure. Ta-da! An outfit for Luna, yeah. So what if male? Yeah. Same for her. Why did they do this? Whispering at night. Not gonna like say all of them. I just want the outfits. What if Ciel afterwards? Because why not? Why did they do this? Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. I just want the outfits. Give me the outfits. It's nice to learn about your culture. Yay! White version for the snow. Nice. Maybe we just heal first before anything. Fast travel to where? Ice corridor? Oh, that was the exact previous one, like 3.5 meters away. What about those? 3 great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. Da 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 da. The games? No. Something something celebrations, yada yada. They have their own Olympics. Noted. Gonna take this, thank you. What about that one? Sure. About those? They are... I don't know. What are they talking about? Wait. Here it is. Boom.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Bit sad. Okay, thank you. Treacherous region of the mountain. If your destination is Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Oh yeah, no. Sneak one. Hi. Hello. You're doing fine. Yada yada. I don't know. Sometime. Je sais pas. Mais c'est prévu. I don't know. Much ponder, no easy answer. Well, how's life as a psychiatrist for Grandis, huh? No, I wanted to.
Regardez, il y a
This way.
des créatures qui nous dessus.
Did we talk to that one? Weapons.
Dans ce cas-là, il y a
Oh, okay. Ooh.
bien dans des token chats quoi.
Okay, but like, we can't know. Okay, sure.
Envoyer des cartes dans ce cas-là qui trigger quand elles arrivent sur le champ de bataille ou alors qui ont des effets qui
Fair. No, I want to trade again without being stuck.
Ah.
Doom. This one is. It is laggy. For some reason. I want those. Je me surprends, j'ai mon enfance, sans tout savoir, je vois.
Janice Chosen, genre tu fais 19 enchantements, c'est trop bien si t'arrives
You...
pas trop tard.
Hi, how you doing? I'm living my best life on this game. Or screaming my frustrations out, like both options work. How about you? Take a bunch of days off for the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Yeah. I've been avoiding watching anything until I pay. Oh. And then get away. Then leave. I'm like 15 hours in. I'll be here to listen and chat. Alrighty, well, I'm try to avoid spoilers, like even if I'm going through already, but you really should play it, that's for sure. That's for sure. We come from here, we go there. Just think to know, there is no fucking map. When I got time, I need to get rain fix. Thank you. Red! L'automode! Damn it. Je me suis censurée d'où... Even if you censor yourself, like, they know. So it wasn't really working. Try to get money for Switch and Mario Kart because I'm an internet slut. If it means missing a lot of things like this game. Is that the way? My objective currently right now is destroy the main boss. Like, this is Act 2. I thought that'd be Act 3. So I'll have to see. Je dis c'est de l'abus. I don't know, like Automod knows even when you're trying to censor yourself. Bam 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 bam, selama pas. I don't manage Automod, it manages itself. So like, there is no use. I think a Danko member soon. Wait, let me count. 10 months. Fuck. I don't think there's a lot of people who reach that. I know that Shay has the Dango. For the other ones. No, this is 9. Wait. I don't even know for myself. I'll trust you on that. Je fais 5 mois. Oui. Merci. I'm 10 months now, Dango is 1 year. Right. It's that. I don't know if I will make or get custom ones, because I find those are cute. But I admit that there is no specific order for those. Like, most of the sub badges are like one item getting bigger and bigger. But I don't know. C'est quoi la prochaine icône? Comment ça, c'est quand? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12 month? I don't exactly know. I don't even know. Is this really the moment I try to get those ones? No. Will I do it anyway? Probably. On va prochain, je prends une icône du coup. Yeah. Okay, so this is what a fight looks like. Don't be frustrated by the way I cannot make parries the way I'm supposed to. Wait! I'm dumb. I didn't... shit.
Not impressed.
Ouch. No, I'm gonna get those. Maybe. I can't aim for my life. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Boom.
Time to bleed.
Brave. Let's think. I don't have written charges. I have my balance mark. So not interesting. I have 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. No.
Just try it. Careful now.
So bad. So bad. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. You have to see this. Not working well.
Careful now.
Ouch.
Ready to evade. Ça va mourir. C'est fine. Pop my chat up, but listening while I play Rising. So no spoilers. Perfect. I've seen you play the Gunfi Rising. We've been talking about this when I played it too. Still enjoy your time on that? Like, I bet you do. I bet you do. Hope you do. I'm thinking. 2 shields. Yes, 1 less.
No, not the fucking healing.
Minoko, get ready.
A storm.
This is going so bad. That's on me for missing a couple of things before.
Luna, careful.
No, the dismiss? Shit. Ouch. The thing is, those are clearly a rhythm game. But unless on the opposite of regular rhythm game when you have to click on the button like on the beat, here you have to like dodge and parry, so that's before the beat, and I cannot do that apparently. So it's pretty hard. Plus, like all the characters, all the enemies have different patterns, of course, and like those ones I have right now are enemies I encountered way earlier, so I don't specifically remember how they work. That's the main problem.
Feel the burn.
Watch out.
Hurts. Okay, we kill the healer first. We need to get the healer first. You.
Thunder.
Light damage. Sounds nice.
Ready to evade.
Iron Warriors. Tu vois Zelda? Oui. Grande fée c'est une arme dans le jeu. La putain de grande fée qui institue la lune pour tuer est une arme jouable. Ah ouais? I don't know how this works. Boom. No more healer.
Ready to evade. No margin of error.
No. I'm focused. I'm very focused.
Prepare.
Boom! I won. They didn't, but I won. See? You thought I would have this wrong? You got it wrong. I need this first. Like, give points to our newest member. Like, yeah, no. Get our guy some health.
Ah, vraiment juste, elle avait des grosses pattes, elle était toute petite, je pense que c'était un faux jeu ou une merde non offensive. J'ai vu sortir des chiottes en dessous de moi, j'ai fait un bond.
Defense is nice. Defense is nice. Like, look, happens once, twice. Maybe it will work better now that I have more health. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, okay, how does he work? Doom.
Then we rest. Rests are nice. Rests are pretty nice. Then, good there. Choose my guy here. And like, yeah, get him what could be called artifacts. No, I'm having a couple of those. Pass attack has one extra hit. That's the... What are we giving them?
Mais j'ai posé mon cul sur les chiottes, j'ai vu une araignée sortir en dessous de moi, j'ai fait un bond en hurlant. Non, c'est bon, pas de problème.
Yeah, sorry. Dans le jeu, t'as les persos et les armes, et certains persos ont plusieurs armes. Oula. Bien, utiliser la grande fée comme une arme. Il est donc mis dans une bouteille, il s'attaque sa grande fée qui jouait porter genre plus de bombes. Ok, what? Yeah, okay. Why would they do that? But okay. Play first. Play first. Sounds like a plan. Increase break damage. Rule ahead. I don't know. Est-ce que c'est trop? True. Because it's fun. Combo bass attack has one extra hit. Yeah, I'll try with those. Maybe now he will do something. That sounds like a plan. Then we talk with our friends. With the right button.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords.
If we combine this with Pictos,
Then you can find
could we
something to
selectively
mix
use
up.
Nevron abilities in battle?
If you say so.
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
You want to spend time with Luna? Yes. Relationship, all of that. Have points. You can see she wants to ask more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did.
You would?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
No way.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Father.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. You didn't know about the Paintress then, like my mother.
I see, but this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
Is there really a home for them?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith.
C'est vrai, il y a de plan travelling, un plan pour chaque perso. Il n'y a pas énormément de dialogue du coup. Bon.
This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, croissant! Croissant is mentioned. Sorry. Let me put my croissant. It's been a while since I have had the croissant. Give me a sec. We bring back le croissant. I don't know why I didn't put it in the very first place. Like, this is exactly the game to have a croissant on our head. Croissant is back. Yay. What is he sticking to? No, we're good. Croissant is back. Yeah.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Yay, relationship level. It will probably be useful at some point. But it feels... It ended with Versa feels ignored.
Monaco seems fun.
So,
Yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
hope not.
An appropriate amount of trouble.
Appropriate.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas.
Ça, c'est ce qu'on regarde.
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Be recognizable?
Naturally.
Okay, nothing more.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What des cris comme ça?
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee.
That's fortunate.
Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears,
Oh.
so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah.
Talk with people. Yes.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
This way.
Merci.
Or
Not the
you'd
stones.
be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
True.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There's this thing in the game about pet rocks. So, yeah. Will that make you a
Would that make
Lumiere
you
then?
Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
It's not specifically a happy game. Let's, yeah. Non.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Poetry won us 3 outfits, so I'll take it.
Not all depressing.
Most of it.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
What? Sure.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper.
Can I see?
Get to read
Do I get
yours.
to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Oh.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Wow. Arrête, tu es gris, arrête.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Nah.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Hi, dude. Hello. Hope you're doing fine. How was your Saturday? Relationship level. Who +1? C'est toi l'écrit. Non, moi je suis le croissant. I got the croissant they were talking about. Viennoiserie. A little late today, we had event on Discord. No worries. you do whatever you want to. Croissant, what I have on my head. Croissant. Okay, what about the others?
What present?
What present? It's good. I should have put this like all the time we were playing this, but I kind of forgot. But I have
I got
this.
your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Super cool.
Silly patat.
Patate.
Thanks.
Patate. C'est pas un elfe. C'est un gestrol. It's
How's my favorite
just wrong.
patat?
They are cute and funny and stupid. Still your favorite.
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Ah,
Because
c'est
you've
énorme,
taken a
les
real
chiens,
shine to my L.
You know what's more cute? Your emoji by the PC below in your stream info. Oh yeah, I had those made custom. They are so cool. Like, have you seen the face the character makes on the rules item? Like, read the fucking rules. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along?
See? Cute. Those ones are cute. That's your face whenever I see something that deserve a, you know, reverse card. True. Probably. I don't know what face I make when I did this.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said
It's
this,
not an
but
elf. It's
you
not
were
an
and
elf.
still are the greatest searcher of all time.
You know, reverse card. Yes. This is specific for dude when he self-deprecates himself when there is no reason to. Not exactly self-deprecation. How to... Well, it's also just a regular, you know, reverse card. Not always, not always, not always. I don't want to spread misinformation. We're still missing story too much. True, so don't. Period. Have you seen how the card on the Uno reverse card is pink? Because you don't have pink in regular Uno.
And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Meh.
Bah, quand tu veux, tu
This is
prends
where
la
I am
petite
scared to hit other by accident. I know I'm honestly the same kind.
Jack Stickman.
Like, Rainbow's about video games and what does she streams? Well, what did you expect me to stream?
Mais ça. Non.
Love the name of that one. Noko? There's Noko and there's Monoko.
Oh, c'est le Jax qui prenait pas la grosse parce que l'écho l'avait dit.
They are real nice.
True.
Ça.
See?
All right.
Il aime personne, le Jax.
I don't know if Noko is like Monoko's son. Could be.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the patat.
I got the fluffy voice. I just had this mental image of having like real fluff, like hair or something in my mouth, and it was absolutely not a good image, so I have to share it to you. Anyway, no, I'm having fun and also a lot of frustration on that one. Ton perso s'appelle Recto ou El Verso? Non, il n'y a pas de Recto. There is no Recto. There is only Verso guy. If you slash it into Noko and read C as then means what? So no not so would be what? Like encouraging the other person to take action of sorts. Like do something. But no, Noko is here just to patat.
So eloquent.
And not really cute. What about Monoko, the big one?
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
No means many things in my lingo. No can mean like yeah. Not easy having no being yes, being maybe, being. But there's this thing in German that I noticed when I was like maybe, I don't know, 15, 16. We had an exchange program with another school, like one that was in Germany. And I went there for 2 weeks in the family, and then they went at ours for 2 weeks also later on. But anyway, they have this thing, or maybe some kind of slang or very informal thing, that like in German, yes is ja, and no is nein, that you probably know. And they usually say something like ja nee, which is both yes and no merged into one word. And I still don't exactly know what this means, but I still don't know if it's more a yes, more a no. Just like I heard that, I don't know, like 20 times. 20 times nay, yeah, nay. Yeah, kind of like that, but really like just a yes, yes, no merged, and it sounded like yeah, nay. I don't know how how it was written, if it could be written. It's not, I don't think it's the kind of thing that could be written. But it maybe was very similar to your encouraging the other person to take action. It was more like encouraging the other to continue talking. Weird. Maybe it's like yay, but yeah, something like that. But it reminded me of this when you talked about your not so. Pourquoi tout le monde demande que je fasse des voix? Mais je demande pas, personne ne demande que je fasse des voix, j'ai ça par défaut. This is my regular voice. I don't do voices where I do this. Yeah, in Polish means me, which is funny. But my no, yeah, is never in German. That it should be complicated to learn German as a Polish person, and the other way around too. Maybe.
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
C'était quoi? C'était il y a 6 mois. Red. Du calme, du calme. There are words like that. Oh, what is that again? I don't think this has roof. Oh, I'm confusing this with something else. Roof. Sure, it was not among the words I learned while learning German, for sure.
Bah. It's been 10 years.
Let's start with Monoko. It upgrades the relationship. Dans 10 jours, ça fera un an. Putain, déjà. Merde.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where Pellerin.
Not to mention how impact had on people of Silesia and Kashibia. I need a map, dude, if you're saying this. I have no idea where those ones are.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Ooh. +1. Putain, je me colle à la botte. Je l'aurais pas dit comme ça.
Coward.
Bah. Still is originally close to Czech Republic. Alrighty.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Let's not have a fight right
In the
now.
mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
Right.
Missed our little excursions. Yeah.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
No, not the duelist. It's the boss we did last time. I hated every second of it. Shiva is not the only around that funny base side in Piaco. I'll be. Alrighty.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got
Not
eaten by
again.
that snake.
I'll have to put this. J'ai pas de compteur pour ton automode, non. Il faudrait que je commence. There was a bus number 666 that ride along the hill. Of course they did that. No, but I should put the yarn counter directly on my stream deck so that I don't have to write it all the time.
Oh yeah, it turns out.
But like I
living
woke
inside
up
a
at,
snake's belly is
I don't know,
possible when you're
10:30.
mortal. Carving
So-
my way out was a nightmare though.
Si tu commences maintenant, tu peux même un moment. C'est vrai, c'est trop tard. They didn't get it until 2012. I'm on a highway to hell, to do do dum dum, highway to hell, to do 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 do. Like that? Yeah. Turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare. The people from communication. Like now that 2012 is complete and that the end of the world didn't happen, now we changed the bus number for this one so that it's 666. Remember that time you got stuck until
Remember
what?
that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Another one. Sorry that. Pas tellement fort. Enfin, vous devez avoir l'orage que nous on a eu il y a vers je sais pas 16h. They took it off just a year ago just because there was not enough people to write that. Because it was like generally unused or just because the name weirded people out. I don't know. Comme ça sur la journée. Mince. I don't live in Pomerania. Alrighty. Sorry. Yay. Relationship level. I don't know up to how many we can get. I generally wonder how far I am in the game. We had this thing last time that was end of Act 1 and we started the thing called Act 2. But like, out of how many? That's what I wonder. And now let's go.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Right, that's right.
Then we've got Lulu,
Yes.
Mai,
Yes.
and Sissy.
Yes.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
No. Yes, sure. Want me to spoil? Spoil what? The advancement of the game? I'm at chapter. Well, at least 2. I would. From here I am, I'd say 4 or 5. Like again, people from the internet when like before starting the game were like, it takes 30 hours to complete. I think 15 hours in, and I did Act 1, but I'm slow. No, I'm 20 hours in actually. So I don't know. Maybe 4? 20 like in DMC5. What?
Positive.
Well, I'm talking. Those are acts, not chapters, so I don't know. Like, when I take a look at the map, honestly, this could be right. Never mind, I guess. The armband.
That armband looks nice.
Oh yeah, we got given this. It's official.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the
Ouch.
disaster expedition now.
Not that much, but if you don't want spoilers, I won't do that. No, like, tell me. I'm genuinely curious.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want
3.
an armband
Well,
too?
that's what I expected, honestly. Maybe like 3 plus conclusion or something like that. We're like a third in. DMC5. I have not played it. Of course, because I played nothing. I've heard they made a TV show, like an animation TV show for that. Like with the music from Evanescence, like maybe, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. If you change the scene, it does DMD, aka drug. Are you fan red? Do you need water, sleep, something? Thought it'd be like 5. I thought nothing.
Maybe.
But also the older anime for DMC. Is DMC related to Run DMC? Or absolutely no relationship? I don't know. Like the Bound Run DMC, are they referring Devil May Cry? I don't know in terms of timeline which is the oldest. Maybe Run DMC is oldest than Devil May Cry. Well, no. I think we have a timeline problem here. I admit. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it. From the 90s. I would have said maybe before, even before, but I would have to check that. Not sure.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
Try Devil May Cry. It's some kind of pew games, right?
I have a big brain.
It's official. Run DMC is precursor to Devil May Cry series. Oh, that would be Dante's Inferno. Like Bayonetta. Or God of War side game. Okay, I thought they were more like pew 1 against a billion. OG1, not that of boy. Bayonetta. Like, when, like, guys, you notice I'm streaming almost every day currently, and I don't have the time.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain.
See how much time it takes me for like 3 hours of game. For me is like the double amount. So I just don't have the time. Oh, it has its own background. You better not lose this like your stones.
Better not lose this like your stones.
That's the third 3 Mondays game in a row. I started on Friday, last Friday. Like, see, this one is called Part 7, I think. So I did like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was Baldur's Gate, Thursday was Honkai, Friday yesterday was this? No. Women in the world who don't have time for classic. Like, honestly, most games I would say I don't have the time. It's not specific for classics.
I shall treasure this forever.
Please do, SK. Please do.
Après, des mêmes violiste aiming. Moi aussi. C'était le même support avant?
SK danced around with his armband. Yay. So have we talked with everyone? Yes. Do we have music? Only the sad one. So it's time we call it a day.
You see, there was a
Like there's this that I want to
smashed it,
finish.
utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of
If you
damage.
like
There was
fighting
nothing
with
left.
big
And there
bad
was a giant
sorceress.
Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
We get naked on every
This
ultimate I could play
expedition
by
is
another.
below me.
Not specifically.
They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
What? What are they talking about?
I'll do it.
What?
Ah oui, Kindred Smolder.
What the
one shot la gueule.
fuck?
Kindred, c'est pas lié, elle peut avoir le ton du petit.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Kindred Smolder, oui.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Right.
You cut yourself in half. Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Of course. Sorry, I can't finish whatever you said. Hearing this conversation without any visual is wild. For real. Wait. I need to get to scroll back the chat for a second. Big bad sorcerers which naked on every ultimate attack played by Bayonetta. Not specifically. The finisher where she kicks an angel butt in the guillotine. I need to come back to that game and listen to Fly Me to the Moon during that action. Oh, sorry. Sacrifice or Giant Citizen Kabuto. Never heard of those. He can also sit on his face. I don't know why he would though. I'm sorry. Let's not discuss what to do when broken in half, please. Like, no. We're good. If I do rest, there's a way that when we respawn, the 3 enemies are like right in our face. Yeah, that's what I said. Exactly. Why you seem to agree? I said nothing. Love that on your mother there. I can look stupid if I want to. No, wait. Okay, I focus on where I hit. But like... Whoosh. No. Did I say that I was bad at aiming? Yes, you should know by now.
Foolish move. Incoming.
Your turn to shine.
Ouch.
Watch out.
Mais en gros, ils se sont tous paqués dans le système mourir. Du coup, j'ai mis vraiment les...
You said. J'ai fait quoi de ton modèle? Il prend la poussière dans mes fichiers. We get that one first. Or at least I'm trying to... Well, like those flying things are kind of complicated to get. Then there's that. He will heal himself.
A storm is coming.
And she will focus on the one left to get fire.
Get ready.
Whoosh. Focus the Pelrin, otherwise useless. Noted. Nothing interesting here. Not you.
Let's carve a path.
And then dum 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 dum. I don't need no heal, so we focus that one. That was a lot of damage, that's good. That's good. High lightning damage, yes.
Lightning dance.
Pew! Pew!
Take cover.
Ouch.
A bit of violence, yes.
Pour faire ralentir le temps, il faut le croiser de ses dégâts habituels et elle dit juste whoosh. Whoosh! It's not as easy as it seems.
Get ready.
Ah, forgot about the third one.
Ready to strike.
Shit.
Here we go.
She has 3. Okay, one more. And here, I can do that one. Damn. Not like in the minute or what, but yesterday you rest from streaming. What did I do yesterday? No, we did. I did stream yesterday.
No, I continued playing yesterday. Not yesterday. Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Sunday, so I don't know. No, probably not. Back up, boom. May the Force. I have absolutely no Star Wars game available or anything. Oh, there's something shiny up there. We like shiny things. Bam bam bam. Is this the moment where it just goes like open world-ish and do whatever you want to? Tell me where to find you on stream and not buy you one. Let's cancel it. What? Eh. No, but for real though, I'm not specifically interested in Star Wars. Like I watched I think 3 out of the no, I did watch I might have seen 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 plus Rogue One movies.
Welcome, my friends.
But most likely
Lumiere.
to go with French rather than
Just Nevrons.
going for myself, honestly.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
No,
Now
like,
to the
it's
Paintress
fine.
in the
Stop.
center. Let's go.
Like, I first need to, whatever, find a time to at least try the Sonic one. So, like, don't send me games, like, for real. Don't. Please. Don't want to be intrusive, plus I'm not that much of a fan of the series. Non. On va essayer plutôt. Essayer quoi?
Putain, je peux jouer au jeu.
Je fais ce que je veux. I do whatever the fuck I want to. Deals low single physical damage. Oh, destroy all the target shield. Interesting.
Entre ça et le Tikin Red.
I do like the old series and Banshee game was great fun. OG Trilogy. I never know which ones are 1, 2, 3 and which ones are 4, 5, 6 anyway. Like I'm the worst regarding to this. We tried a Star Wars marathon with friends when I was at school and I just fell asleep during the second movie we were watching, so I just don't remember. Longer, powerful. Is it that great? I'm not going OP over it. No, it's not what I said. Not what I said. I was feeling a bit bad for my friends because they enjoy space stuff and I don't. I am very afraid of everything space related. And at the same time, I absolutely enjoyed some movies like Interstellar. But they like really take me to the guts. in a specific way. I'm very afraid of space in general.
I'm ready.
Oh no, it's not the same one as
Let the ink
usual.
flow.
Let's think. Ouch.
Chroma is flowing.
I don't know these patterns. Ouch. Boom.
Ready
I'll
to
read
evade.
you in a second, yeah? I just try to not die
I'll do it.
first. Let's not die.
Overflowing with energy. Ready to evade.
Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mm.
I'll do it.
Ouch. Fuck. Have to learn the timings. Ouch.
Let's push forward.
I give Luna this thing, which is that when she takes hits, she gains AP. So I'm kind of using this against. That's because she can heal herself, so it's not too bad if she takes damage.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ouch. Never mind. Hurts.
No margin for error.
I'm ready. Qu'il y a eu le petit Kindred pour absolument.
Let us stain them.
Merci. J'apprécie.
This ends now.
So, you said, I test some games outside for an order, kind of fun with Mac. The Force Unleashed was well as good and Battlefront 2 Classic, which is better than Battlefront 2 from EA. Love the Jedi Knight series. Are they a thing? Oh no, I never heard of those. Or no, like Jedi Fallen Order and stuff. I know they exist. But again, I'm so not into this. I didn't try it. Only space thing I like was Firefly. Oh damn. I'm a dinosaur knowing this and you're a fucking dinosaur knowing this. No offense. I can get behind space cowboys. Oh, get on. That's 1 point for a seal. Battlefront 2 OG is awesome. And the Old Republic and Republic Commando. That's nice. What about Lord of the Rings? I fell asleep during the second one. It's supposed to be a classic and I completely recognize how much of a classic those are, but it's just not for me.
Ah, la personne à blame, de toute façon, c'est pas moi, c'est Ray.
Not sure I watched the entirety of the shame. No, I take it. I'm not mad if you're saying this. I know, I know.
Ah oui.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Boom, boom, boom,
we
ba-dum,
now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
boom, 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 boom. Thanks for the follow, Dodo Coco. Dodo. No, for real though, I tried Lord of the Rings. I didn't try to read them. But I don't know, just really not for me. I wanted to see something and I don't remember what. Shit. Yeah, this one, Archer's Mechanic. Find and destroy the Paintress heart in the center of all Lumiere. Like, this is really telling me to get the final boss. And with what we said, like, this is still Act 2. Like, beginning of Act 2, so there's no way. This is not the end. Just shame is not something you enjoy. Like, I recognize everything that this has brought to the whole genre, that's for sure. Just, I don't know. Jurassic Park. I think I've seen the first one.
Du coup, quand t'es connecté sur carte bancaire, tu peux faire une purchase list.
Maybe.
Et une wantlist plutôt. Et quand tu fais une wantlist, t'as import from
1994. I don't know what 1994 or like Jurassic Park movie you mean? Yeah, like the OG ones. Harry Potter. Seen all of them, read all of them, now fuck J.K. Rowling. Oh no, a big place that is pretty empty. What could go wrong?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Yeah, that's what it means.
All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Ba 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 ba. No, no, he got cut while saying putain. Fucking Monoko. Il a rien compris le bruit.
Et puis, si là, il s'ouvre faire un item de peine à mort, il va se faire découper tout autant.
Monoko?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Okay, Minoko, stop crying. We have to move.
Easier said than done.
Yes, sorry.
What did they do? Do we still have the whole team with us now? No. Oh, and this is the moment where it sucks because my girl Ciel has nothing on her. Shit. Okay, well, we need to give her attributes.
Allez. Oh non, je veux tuer Ignite. Je devais, il Salope.
Okay, this is the moment we have to do something for her.
Je te baise toi et toute ta famille.
Uh, ta, 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 ta. Ta. What, does she has weapons? Does she has skills? I don't even know. Mais c'est vraiment brutto. Complicated shit about Noko. Mm. Let me get those. Hmm. Okay, she has that. I also need to give her Paintress. Otherwise it's not going to work. Hmm. Thought for a second to drop my movie collection and it's on Discord now. I apologize. Okay. No, but like if you want to take to like look into the classics, there are so many classic movies that I just have not seen. I know that. I really know that. No, not what I wanted to do. Shit. Let's see. Spaceballs. What is that? What is it? Is that a genre? Is that the name of something? Spoof comedy about Star Wars and not limited to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mais c'est broken comme multi. Putain, encore un perso qui rely complètement sur son même dès qu'il fait rien.
Spice.
Jouer?
Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm seeing a few images of this. Yeah, okay. Makes fun of Star Wars. So like I really don't specifically enjoy parodies. Not my kind of things. Not sure I'm supposed to go there. Okay, let's find another way. No, did I miss something? Astérix Mission Cléopâtre. C'est pas une parodie ça. Where is the fucking exit?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko.
Which is the right direction?
Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, no, that was the right directions. Also, enemies. C'en est limite une. Ah, j'oserais pas. Just like that dry humor kind of stuff. Spaceball, Robin Hood, Man in Tights, Army of Darkness, Princess Bridge. Never heard of those. Me also, and Machine Gun comedies. What is this? Princess Bride. Is Princess Bride a parody? For once, I was pretty sure it was the serious kind, but I might be clearly wrong about it. Oh, yeah. Currencies.
Well, that will help.
Yeah.
4 secondes près, mais
How do I make fun of these types of movies? I don't like what's happening here. Those two remind me of the two dances from Fontaine in Genshin. Floats joke after joke and is rather dark joke is heartwarming. Okay, now I see. I was wondering if it had any relationship with legit machine guns, but no. Sam Hector did Robin Hood, Man in Tights, which is as good as Princess Bride. Okay, I really don't know those. But okay.
My, what lovely feet.
This has balanced. Okay.
Ah, le monde qui est parti dans le...
Well.
He was great actors, had it on merch after the 2 movies. Who's the guy? Do you remember the name?
I saw your future.
Ouch.
Careful now. Dangerous.
Ouch.
A bit of violence, yes?
It's not going to end well. Ooh, I'll take that one. Okay, good job, Monoko. Good job.
Thunder. I'll use your knife.
Ouch.
Sweet taste of battle.
Ugh. Carry elves. Never heard of the guy. Love Maurice is the mask top 2 is 77. Sur 3, la tour mon panache infernale. Okay. Like, top 2 and top 3 of yours, I don't think they really went further than France, honestly. Number 2 is some parody of James Bond's movies. And the third one, I'm not sure I've seen it, I don't think so. Just very stupid maybe in the machine gun way. I have not seen The Mask though. Hehe.
A storm is coming. Prepare
Jim Carrey is a deity in the game. Yeah, I'm just think that he's not very happy. IRL, I mean. You can play serious roles too. Of the Truman Show. It is in my to watch list. I have not seen the Truman Show. Neither I have Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. No, but for real, I'm just so bad at those. Don't mind me.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
Great questions,
One of the great
yeah.
mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Okay, if we see anything shiny, we scream, because those are important. Like one of those, for example. He's happy since he can do whatever he wants in the Sonic movies. He really seems to happen. True. It's true that he does appear in those. But like, I also think he might be tired of, for the humor roles, being asked to like be the comedic part of all of those, you know? I don't know, like, I clearly don't know him especially. But you know, that's how I feel, like, at least.
What lovely feet.
He said it makes an exception for Sonic though. And maybe you could take voice roles. It's true. This rings a bell. Who are we aiming for? I don't know. This one.
Here's your card. It's locked on you.
Ouch.
Ready to evade.
Ouch.
It's locked on you.
The sweet taste of battle.
I'm fine. Never mind.
I'd love a dance.
Deal me in.
Is above that heals the character by 10% of the max health at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know about French reception of that movie overall, but I remember Le Visiteur was big hit in late 90s. Oh yeah, it's very famous. Just haven't seen it, but it's very famous. Realizing Kairos was a lot of movies I've seen and never noticed because he was older. I know none of those. I think my family was not really into movies anymore, so I've seen almost none of those.
I'd love a dance.
Look out.
Ouch.
Take your shot.
Never mind, we'll have to, like, start again. Expedition failed. Well, yeah. It's a bit less in your face than you died from Souls games.
Those are not well known. I prefer Jim Carrey. Sis prefers Eddie Murphy. Ah oui, faut que je remette. I forgot. Was the guy that sawed his hand off in Saw and Twister? I have not seen neither Saw nor Twister, but I've seen a couple of Ghibli movies though.
Storm is coming.
Mais son holo pif et ça suffit. On va faire des 4, mais sans Yasuo, je pense que c'est
Dodge, Ciel.
Look out.
See? This time it works better. Not on this AoE one, but on the close combat one it works. Whew. I would see him in a movie like Good Will Hunting. I know the name of this movie, I have no idea what this is about. No, I'm so bad at movies. See, I've seen like a lot of Disney's, but like not even most of them. Like still haven't seen The Lion King, but I've seen the musical twice. Like there are a couple like that. I'm just so bad at movies. He has balanced. Yeah. One less. One less, pretty convenient.
Luné, attention.
Ready to evade.
Eat and bite mistakes. It's fine. You already saw those videos showing two guys building a pool in the jungle with just their hands and rocks. I like to watch them when I can't sleep because I think it's relaxing. I see exactly what kind of videos you're talking about, and I always wonder how staged those things are. Boom. Maybe there was a movie that you see, but you would see someone else play the lead or a supporting role. Is there a movie that I've seen that I wished someone else was playing? Yeah? Is that the question? I don't know. Again, like, if I was to make the list of the movies I've seen, it wouldn't take long. So, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have no specific example right now.
Here's your card.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ouch.
A storm
Ooh.
is coming.
I didn't expect this attack. I was not ready. I was not ready.
Thunder! I'll do it.
Ouch. Ouch.
Here we go.
I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
Filled with murderous rage. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I needed to do before.
Pardon?
I saw your future.
Ouais,
Boom.
enfin.
Maybe that was a bit too deep. Oh, jump. How about a game that would stare any actor or actress you're choosing? If we were to make a movie about a game, who would star?
170 stacks.
That's the question. Not your question, right?
Ah, faut qu'on la one shot, mais le truc c'est que bah les 4
Yes.
deux personnes one shot.
Oh, for this one, we could have a couple ones. I need the heal. Oop. Who would we get? Street Fighter the movie, the game the movie. What? Is that a thing? No. Who do we have for Monoko? I don't know. Who would voice Monoko? Like, he's already voiced by a guy. No, honestly, I don't know. I'm so bad at doing this. Good question. Most people were saying that Act 1 Gustav was based on Robert Pattinson. So I genuinely don't see it, but the internet says it. Then I don't know. Il y a un jeu sur le film précédent, this movie is a game. Oh, like High School Musical, the series. Yeah, same kind of things. Fuck, where I'm coming from. Where was I going? I think I was going up. Yeah. We were going up. Wherever this is taking us.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
Ah.
Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
But High School the Musical, the series, is actually a thing. So we don't play that. No. Like, but you would have to give me a game, and I would have to find an actor, or the other way around. But trying to figure out both the question and the answer is a bit too much on my brain. Trying to multitask here. It's more like so. Like, would I imagine Pedro Pascal in The Last of Us? Probably not. But at the same time, it fits. Need to find the right game that you may know. That's tricky. That's true. Actually, this is tricky. You're right.
Doing in. Here's your card.
I'd love a dance.
I'm ready.
Your turn to shine.
Attention.
Sweet taste of battle.
This one is complicated. This attack. Shit. No, Monoko, not again. The game needing movies, Mirror's Edge listens. I know about this, I don't know what this is about. But it looked good, yeah. Wanna go funny way like say genre I know Sora in Kingdom Hearts, I would take it. Like no. Hell no. Let's revive Monoko for fuck's sake. Sorry. It doesn't seem to be very strong for now. How to make it work, how to make it work.
I'll do it.
Your turn.
Take your shot.
Ouch.
Luna, advance. I'll do it.
No, I got a counter right.
Dodge
C'est une
CL.
merde, Yasuo, t'es une grosse merde.
Ouch. Although Genre was in the game. No way. Oh no, in-game Onimusha. Was he? Well, like, there are not many movies that I've seen that he's in. I think I've seen Leon, maybe not in its entirety. Again, like, bad at movies, I'm sorry. Boom. Convenient.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, and then we heal our friend here.
Good. Lady looks not today.
Your turn, Lance.
Dash is hard. Leon got a full Godzilla. That was my wasabi. Oh, that's a French thing. I might have seen pieces of Leon, and that's pretty it.
A storm is coming. I'll do it. Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Well, well.
This is a fucking rhythm game. I need to, like, drill this in my brain and maybe it will work. Imagine Street Fighter, the movie, the game, the... I'm not reading all of this. Like, that's just too much, like, people will get tired of it anyway. It's called Wasabi, about the professional in my country. I think it's a French movie, for sure, with him in it. But I didn't see it and I have no idea what this is about. The usual with me, the usual.
Take this.
Has a child. Neat. All this just to get that one.
An advantage.
Where's the way? Where am I from? A remake of the movie and the game. No. I've seen
I've read, and we take this with a couple pinches of salt, that they are already trying to figure out how to make a movie of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Like, this was released 8 days ago. No one is going to make me play Street Fighter. Just a man who sits and thinks. Let's talk about memes in the movie. Hell no. Hell no, 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 stop. Like, no. The Street Fighter. I used to play it a bit, okay. When I was in prep school, we had, I was, in dormitories with a couple of other students. So like, age 17 to 19-ish. And we used to play this Street Fighter on the computer version, like very, very casually. Piracy is really weird my game. I heard so, yes. Are we talking about the Paintress? She paints. Yes, the Paintress paints. Good. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever been able to see in her lifetime. It's important to remember the ones we love. Sure. The man has gone silent, not helping. Or sparking zero. But this scene itself where you can get some action. And you're good. Oh, clearly, like, I figured out how exactly one character worked and how to exactly time one type of attacks, and that was it. I didn't do anything further than that. But like, don't ask me what was the character's name, I don't know. And don't ask me which exact Street Fighter game it was, because I absolutely don't know. Car designs are fun though. They are. I had a girl with some outfit Asian inspired, and she had some piece of fabric around her shoulders, and she was playing with them.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Rose.
I was
Maybe.
surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
Rose. Okay, well,
I
maybe that
trust
was
that
her.
he wants to reach the Paintress.
Yeah, you're right.
So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Of course, he's hiding something. We all are. Minoko, do you have something to add?
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
She used a ball to fight. No, I just remember her
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
shoulder piece of fabric. Let me Google that. Let me Google her very
many?
quickly.
What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
I don't think that was her. Or maybe that was.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Ça a marché si tu mets ça sur la-
58. They were the ones that Verso was travelling with.
She's the only one who fits the description though. I'll pretend this is her.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Is what true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Et là, tu fais Shopping Wizard.
Unfortunately, no, not her. No, very probably Rose then. What have they seen? No.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yes, Noko, yes.
Ça, ouais.
Feels like home.
Comme tu veux.
Yeah.
Et c'est là. Est-ce que tu veux limiter le prix ou limiter le nombre de paquets?
You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does.
Et puis après,
After you.
And what's more reminds us of home? This one.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Maybe my... Huh. Street Fighter. My. No, I think Rose fits the plot. Maybe I had her with like a chroma or something. So she had other colors.
Je pense qu'en anglais, tu gagnerais un peu quand même.
But it's very likely.
Ah bah, Aragon, 16 balles.
Yeah.
C'est juste qu'il y en a juste beaucoup.
Bear drop. It was like a very old one, and we just used it. Like it was almost a retro game.
En soi, ça sent. Le premier, on va dire, c'était.
Pixels are 3D. I have no fucking idea. No, I would say 2D.
Et l'autre, tu mets français, anglais. Bah, ça dépend si tu. Non, justement, il prend en compte les shipping costs.
2D.
Vraiment, c'est super bien.
Scarf there too. Oh, Jill. Let me Google that again.
Par contre, si tu veux ensuite upgrade,
Harder.
suivre, Là, c'est trop cher. Tu l'envoies suivi.
No, clearly no.
Et garde-moi fier, c'est vraiment par différent.
No, but Rose I think fits the plot.
Est-ce que PayPal c'est.
He's joking. Yeah, I noticed that when I googled it.
Ah, pourquoi ça coûte 10 balles?
We jump?
C'est 10 balles en français en anglais, c'est pas. Ouais, t'as tout mis en anglais, t'as rien en français. Il a fait une connerie.
Wait, there are only two of us here. Sure. This is not going to end well. I'll have to parry. Shit.
Flames. On me.
Incoming! Get ready.
Neat. Street Fighter is all about Dan Habiki. Who? Maybe it wasn't Street Fighter and she played another game without knowing. No. 85% it was Rose from Street Fighter. Like, don't look too much into it. Like, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it was that. That is a meme. Is that though? Boom! Here goes boom! When it works. Neat. Had a lot of crossovers do like Capcom vs SNK, Capcom vs Marvel. True, I've heard of that. But again, I'm pretty sure it was like just an old regular one.
I never said there was treasure.
Here is the treasure. Is this a bad idea to go here? Maybe.
Melanie,
Oh.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you.
Attends. En
You
vrai,
promised.
tu veux qu'on fasse un truc. C'est on va
Also, I dare.
et qu'il faut tout vraiment.
I need to look at Rufus from Street Fighter 5. No, 4. Rufus.
Autant pour les tokens, je comprends, mais pour les autres cartes du deck, tu peux peut-être.
Time is not American Obelix. Oh damn, they went far. With the stereotype.
Toutes celles que j'ai en suffisamment d'exemplaires où tu peux dépasser, regarde, je te méfie.
Yeah, kinda. Like same body shape.
Il y a plein de trucs, je pense qu'il y a des trucs que je vais faire. souci, pas de souci. C'est ce que j'avais fait, c'est ce que j'ai fait à Groot. C'est ce que j'ai fait à Groot.
I need to accept the message. Rain check for poison? No, like I have to every time. Bastard is fast and agile. Okay, okay.
Les classes, on a peut-être quelques-unes en rame. Il y en a des longues,
Nice.
on n'est pas à les classes.
I go? No.
Vas-y, on prend la liste. Allez, est-ce que tu finis par rareté?
Why would I want to do this instead of just going?
On les cartes sont triées par rareté, couleur, format.
Wait. She didn't fall in the trap. Was that a trap? I was just getting lazy.
Let's carve a path.
Et pareil pour les piquettes.
You're so dodge!
Oh no.
Okay.
Not okay, no.
Mais juste à l'arrière, juste sur le dessus.
Being lazy pays. Oh my god.
Ok. Ok.
Poison. What? What about them? Okay, why are you making me take a look at who the fuck that is?
Des battes, je suis sûr que j'en ai. C'est quelle carte elles sont? Attends, chat 1-1, il t'en faut un?
Okay.
Ok, j'en ai un. Chat G.
What? What about them?
Soldat 1-1. Mais les tokens sont pas du tout triés. Soldat 1-1. Créature jeton soldat. Non, toi il faut un mieux. C'est pas un mieux. Esprit, chat, zombie, insecte.
I don't mind they have nice assets. All that matters. Okay, so I guess point is to go here so that we don't have to fight. Okay, I can do this. Oh, hi. At least those I'll have to fight.
Watch out, my elf. Let's carve a path.
Ongoing story about being a trans person. Poisoned boy, not a girl. I was still trans icon as I had. Well, no matter. They just have nice boobs. Yeah.
Flamme du roc.
Parry it!
Watch out, my elf.
Ouch.
Can do it.
Did you see them legs there? I didn't specifically pay attention, I admit.
Blades. On me.
Okay, we'll try again. Trans icon. They could be a trans girl. They could be whatever. I don't mind. Can I just like not die again? It's all that I ask right now. Like those two are getting annoying. Why don't I get the first try for them?
On me.
Ah, focus. Telling myself kind of like poison must be because careful Andre. There we go. Andre the giant. Whatever. Yeah. Damn. Okay, something I don't know. I don't know. I feel very uncultured.
Oiseau 1-1.
Verso, dodge.
Bring it on.
Okay, I had the time for that. Great. What do you mean she's not dead, like here on the left? Fuck it.
Finesse and grace.
Hmm.
Get ready. Careful now.
Please survive.
Please survive. I'm trying. Andre the Giant was arrested to die because of giantess disease. Was a French one. Oh, okay. So what don't I know? Most things.
They're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso?
Not good.
Putain. Where did he go?
Really not good.
Ça c'était le plus chiant parce que c'est pas trié.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Verso runs off all the time. Good to know. Damn. Did you say putain? Yeah. They do curse in French. They regularly curse in French. That's an enemy, right? He also starred in Mrs. Bride. Oh, okay.
On me. Ready to parry.
I heal. Anyway, we try again. I don't find the pattern difference between when she goes slash and when she goes slash boom. So I'm having a bit of trouble here. C'est génial. Oui, c'est très bien. So instead, I first shield.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Ready to parry. I can do it.
peur.
Okay.
I'm missing all of them.
On me.
Again. Après, dit que c'est nickel. Mais oui.
Ah. Deux.
Again. I don't know if I can just go past her and not fight her. Maybe that could be a thing.
Shields up.
Ok, ensuite.
Ouch.
On guard.
Si je continue ce soir, je vais commencer à jouer en espagnol.
Une préférence de l'extension? M14 du M12.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Still no. I'll make it work. Maybe. What if I just go past her? No, she comes. Yes, she comes. Shit. And now she has first strike. No.
On me.
Wrong button.
I'm ready.
I did RB and not RT. Like, watching me do this will happen more than once. Just so you know.
Il y a certains langues.
On me. Let's dance.
No. No. Again.
Ensuite, en blanc, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre?
So we take the first strike. So that we shield burst. I'm so focused on trying to figure out which attack pattern she will do, I don't manage to make it work.
Let's dance. Ready to parry.
No, she did the big one 2 times in a row. No.
Oui, ok, d'accord, j'ai compris comment ça se fait. Okay,
Again. What do you mean I missed? Fuck it.
Je suis sprinting. Ça.
not that bad.
Ready to parry. Okay.
I can. I don't get how she works. No! Again. Is everyone fine? I'm not fine. I'm so not fine. Ah.
Okay. On me.
Okay. Mm. Let's try. All this for that. But first try. No, nothing to live from here. Really did that for nothing. Can't play. Ahem. No, there's another one here. I don't want to. And there are other ones there too. Use 6. Did you count? I think I did only one. Oh no. Oh no. But I would like to get what they have. What they are protecting. No, it's again, but I got Cracker like Pro and say it's 17 minutes after the vampire to Is this your way of saying that I should go to sleep? Maybe. I would get it.
On me. Okay.
Just reminding. You're right. I'm gonna fast when you're having fun. This is actually very true. For sure.
Blades sharpened.
I kind of want to go up to the moment when Mile is back with the whole team. Is their thing really important? They seem to have a very important thing they are protecting, but is it really worth it? No. I'll manage without that. It's still pretty weird. All those
Great.
Molten light? Could we say it's molten light? Maybe. Okay, I'm focused, I'm focused.
Let's dance.
Liquid light, yes, also.
On me. On me.
Ouch. Mm,
On fire. Let's dance. On me.
no.
Not giving up.
We heal, we heal, we heal or we die. I really thought that the counter was not going to work. I have no heal. I have absolutely no heal. This is a very problematic problem.
Ready to parry. Finesse and grace.
I don't like these.
Flames. On me.
Rhythm game. We have to think rhythm game. Badam, 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 badam. As long as it doesn't do any other types of attack, then we're good. This is indeed a very problematic problem that causes a lot of problems. A lot of problems.
On fire. Let's dance.
It changed its pattern. Where is this going to take me? Okay, now we're back here. Okay. Okay, this could have been further, so it's okay. Again. Not to not read the chat during fights. Yeah, but it's hard. But you're right, you're absolutely right.
Flames on me. Okay.
Oh, there was a fucking third one.
Okay. This will hurt. On fire. On me.
Boom.
Dance begins.
Boom, and now I heal.
Nice. This will hurt.
This will hurt, she says.
Flames. Brave. Ready to carry. Okay.
see. Rain of Fire touche les deux. Non, j'ai pas l'impression. Non, non. I wanna get in it. Let me in. No? Okay.
Ok, mais ça c'est... Comment quoi?
Okay, now this is the other side of where we were.
Après, faut pas dire ça.
Think I'm close.
C'est comme les gens les gens, après, faut pas dire ça.
This is very empty, very everything. But we have a flag. So
This manor's intact.
maybe this will be where we stop for today. How about that? It's not exactly the moment where we figure out where our friends are, but at the same time, it's good enough, I think. We've had our rest.
Why does it feel so familiar?
The manor indeed is pretty intact.
Know this place.
I know this place.
No.
Well, there's this whole thing about Mael having some kind of nightmares slash hallucinations slash strange things happening around her now that she's on the continent. So it might be something. If 10 slays bad attack shoots its defensive state. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Just say Miles inside and we'll understand it now. It's not that she's insane, like spoiler alerts for the ones in the background, or I don't know, just don't listen to what I'm going to say, but I try to keep it spoilers free. But she must have history about people that are already on the continent, so I don't exactly know. Things are getting weird, that's for sure. I think it didn't went this bad. I'll probably forget until tomorrow most of the patterns that we've encountered today. Like dum boom dum boom. Yes, this is the electro dancer that we just had just before. And yes, this is how I feel it. I go that. She has Snion powers. What do I come with? Snion powers? Snion powers. Like, authors decided she's gonna have trauma, so they gave her trauma? Maybe. I'm gonna rest tomorrow during the day, and we'll continue tomorrow evening, very, very probably. Because, Monday and Tuesday, there will be no streams. I'm not home. And depending on at what time I'm back on Wednesday, I might or might not be here. We'll see. You just know tomorrow's Sonic. No, it's not what I said. I'm gonna continue this. I said it again, but I know that if I don't specifically continue this game very regularly, then I will just leave it gathering dust and will never play it again. Or that's That's the way I feel. So I'm gonna just go through it entirely, and then we'll see. Yeah, like let's just go and finish it. Sounds like a plan. So for those in the background, those in the foreground, those who've been there, and forget it afterwards, so that we can play it again and pretend that we never played it. Oh, I'll remove the croissant. Croissant is not welcome here. I was trying not to die, so I didn't hear anything. Perfect. I was theorizing about Maëlle. And how she has nightmares and stuff, but like this is no spoilers, like you see this within the first hour. Croissant. You have a croissant emote? Or is this just an emoji? What? Oh. But you gotta play this. Everyone should go and play this, because this is going to be Game of the Year. I call this. They have no right to give Game of the Year to GTA 6 while this happens, while this exists. Croissant. Okay. Croissant is a thing. Noted. So, you guys try not to die in the video games you're playing. GTA will come out in 2026. That would be a very nice thing, so that it's not going to be Game of the Year 2025 and Clair Obscur has a chance. Also, you might have read that in Japan the game Clair Obscur is very, very well popular, and they got lazy of trying to pronunciate it, like pronounce the name in English, so they are calling it like literally something 33. And I found this tidbit of info very, very, very fun. Anyway, Clair Obscur. Well, no, they don't, because Clair Obscur Expedition 33 apparently is too long. Because me, when I was reincarnated as a slime, is not too long. But Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is too long, so they just call that Na 33. Anyway, I wish everyone a good day, night, time zone, Sunday, end of Saturday, whatever. We'll probably be here at the very same time-ish. So not exactly the very one. Tomorrow we'll do more. We'll see why Verso disappeared. And yeah, take care everyone. 1, 2, 3.